What is good, fam? Or short for family, because that's what I think of you viewers. I like to think of you as family. I like to think of us all coming together on this channel to appreciate music, either for the first time or some of you may have heard these songs many, many times yourselves. For me, it's always the first time. Most of the songs, if not, well, not all the songs, but most of the songs that I react to, I've actually never heard before, which now I find that wonderful. When I first started the channel, I was like, oh my God, people are going to laugh and say, you don't know this song? But I mean, now I'm like, oh, I'm glad I don't know most of these songs because I get to feel and hear it for the first time while it's being recorded to give you the most authentic version of myself. Before the channel, I used to listen to a lot of the same songs, particularly from the 80s, and John wasn't part of them. I didn't know who he was until this channel started. So I am very glad that John was introduced to this channel. So this is going to be another music video reaction with John, and the song is called Burn for You. This is the link that I was given. So thank you. I always like when people provide the link because I know exactly what you want. Which also makes this special is this is due to a song request that's included in one of my Patreon VIP memberships. One of my VIP eclectics. So this goes out to the amazing and the awesome. Oh, here they come now. Rebecca Tracy. Thank you so much, Rebecca, my VIP eclectic. This song is for you and for all the other fans of John. So what I want you to do first, if you haven't, because maybe you're new to listening to John and knowing about him like I was at one point, make sure you subscribe to his channel. Like and comment to the song if you like it. And also, if you're able to purchase any merch or music that he might have out there for sale, if you're able to. Also, if you get a chance, check out the charity that's pinned to my channel because it goes directly to No Kid Hungry, my favorite charity, and no kid should ever have to be hungry. All right. I'm going to pretty much get into this, but I do want to say there is a test that I'm going to post in the post tab about John, just for fun, just to see how, John's fans are resonating with this particular song that's going to pair up with the test that's going to pop up. So check the post tab after you watch this, okay? I haven't heard it yet, so I don't even know how I'm going to answer the test, but I will afterwards, okay? Also, thank you to the rest of my Patreon fantastics up on screen. Down. All right, let's get into this. I'm excited, and then I'll give my honest perspective afterwards. I play the music part straight through. I don't pause it because I really want to get immersed into a song. I really give it the respect that it deserves. And if I break it up 5,000 times, it's difficult for me to get back into the feeling. All right, so wait until Tazzz reacts. Who's the guitar? Oh, I love it.
Got myself into some trouble tonight. Guess I'm just feeling blue. It's been so long since I've seen your face. This distance between me and you, that voice you showed me is not the one that I know. I must be strung out on what I do. Don't hang up again. There's nothing else I know how to do. But I burn for you. What am I gonna do? I guess it feels like you're always alone, and I feel that way too. It's so hard to explain to you. Please understand what I do. burn for you. What am I gonna do? I burn for you, burn for you. Took my trouble to a bar tonight for another point of view, but there's nothing new. I'm missing you. I burn for you. What am I gonna do? Burn for you. Burn for you. I burn for you. What am I gonna do? I burn for you. Burn for you. What am I gonna do? I burn for you. Burn for you.
Hmm.
Burn for you.
Wow. Australian Ballet Foundation. I like that song a lot. Even though it's saddening, I like it. And also I like the video too. Um, now, mind you, I said that this is the link that I was given. So whenever I'm given a link, I always do the link. But I'm glad that I got that link. And I'm saying it that way because I know many of you have even said in the comments, oh, you have to react to John live. I react to John live many times, but I always say, don't shun away the OMVs, the music videos. Because, first of all, John made the music video. I'm sure he put money into the music video, so we shouldn't just ignore the music videos. Second, sometimes it's nice to change it up a little bit. Live music video. Um, and then sometimes you can get some things out of a music video you can't necessarily get out of a live performance. I feel this is one of those. Like, they had the ballet dancer there so eloquently doing ballet, and it gave such tenderness and warmth to the song. Now, I mean, they could have a ballet dancer on a live stage, but I don't think I would get the same effect necessarily, because you might have the audience cheering and screaming in the audience, and you know what I mean? Like, this song was so tender. It needed like the quietness to like basically just hear his voice and the slight guitar playing. And I don't know if that could have been lost in a live. Does this make sense to you? If not, I mean, hey, we all have our matter of opinion, but I think this is a perfect example of how I like the OMV. I do love him live more because I like to see him interact with the crowd, but that doesn't mean I like OMVs less. Guess it depends on the song. So Rebecca, maybe you intentionally gave me a OMV because you knew this song could hit home for me more. Because remember, I'm hearing this for the first time. I've never heard this before. But anyway, I had to say that. Um, but yeah, his voice, he gave it such tender notes. His voice is so emotive. Like, he really knows how to play the role and the part of the lyrics. If it's an upbeat song, John's upbeat. If it's a song that's more somber like this and sentimental, he gives you that emotion. I just love that. He's like a chameleon of vocality. Oh, I just made that up. I might put that on my store. A chameleon of vocality. Um, if vocality is a word. Anyway, real and authentic, people. In the lyrics, you hear his longing, his solace, his sadness and despair for not having this person that he loves in his life. But at the same time, it feels like maybe it's his fault that there is this distance. It's not just two people unknowingly drifted apart. Because I was listening to the lyrics and I even brought up what now I'm going to call my favorite lyrics. So up on screen, Power of Magic. What he says here is that voice you showed me is not the one I know. I must be strung out on what I do. Don't hang up again. There's nothing else I know how to do. So that voice that showed me is not the one I know. So like that is definitely saying like the way that they were talking to him was unrecognizable. Like, wow, I'm not used to this before. And then saying, don't hang up on me. You don't hang up on somebody if you're in good terms with them, or if you're just kind of drifting apart unknowingly and you're not sure why, but you might want to still be friends. I don't think that that would cause a hang up too. So a hang up is usually somebody's pissed. So the protagonist or John did something wrong, it feels like, and we don't know if this other person's coming back, but he's burning for them. The emotions are still there. And see, that's the thing. You can't always cut off emotions. I can, but not everybody can do that. I've been in situations in relationships where I was wronged and like I have the ability, I don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. I think it's a blessing where I can just cut off emotions like that. Like if you've done me wrong, I could stop it. So yeah, it's a blessing. So let me know down in the comments because I want to know about my viewers. I love learning more about my viewers. Like when it comes to you being hurt, whether it's a relationship or friendship or coworkers or neighbor, whatever it is, and somebody makes you angry and or they're just negative. Let's say they're a negative Nancy and you just don't want anything to do with them. Do you have the ability to just shut off your emotions to them, like basically in a snap of a finger? So tell me if you think that that's a blessing or if you think that that's a curse to have that ability. Tell me down in the comments. This also will tell me that you got this damn far in my reaction. All right. um, yes, I really, really like that. Also, you know what I want to do? I want to bring up, sometimes I bring up on screen on my reaction is what I call viewers comment spotlight. I say this very often and I mean it every single time. When it comes to you, my viewers, you matter. So I want to pull up a comment from another John reaction that I did and give you the spotlight. So with the power of magic up on screen. Okay, so the person that I have chosen is a comment from a reaction that I did from John called It's a Long Way to the Top. So the person I have chosen on screen is at Dorney51. And they had wrote, I love John's voice, of course. As they say, he can sing the phone book. I love his humor. I love the fact that there's no pretense with him. He's a down to earth guy. I love his interaction with his audience. He's so comfortable just being himself. And you can see he just loves what he does. A natural born entertainer. That was amazing comment that sums up all about John. And that also really tells somebody in one nice little comment package what all they need to know about John, like if you've discovered him, let's say, for the first time. So I've had the privilege to have been reacting to many songs so far of John, but each time I learn something new about him, or I get another feeling about him in a song, or I see how he interacts with the crowd if it's alive, or in this case, I see the tenderness that he gives a song and the vulnerability and the accountability in this song. So he does it all. But knowing how he is as a human being also away from the microphone just really, yes, it intensifies how can you not love and adore this human being? You cannot unless there's something wrong with you. So you just have to love and adore him as a person overall. All right. So yeah, all right. So replayability meter, is this a song that I would listen to again and again and again, possibly put on my playlist? Drum rolls. Yes, I would hear it again. Not a problem at all with that. All right. Also, the part of the show I do a thumbs up pass if I like a song, thumbs down ass if I don't. Let's stop playing. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So, thank you so much for stopping on by. Let's support the musicians. Let's also rally together and enjoy music together. Let's spread him to other social media sites because there's a lot of people out there in the world that I'm sure have not even heard of him. Because, like I said, I never heard of him when I started this channel. This channel's almost 3 years old. January 28th next year, 2026, will make 3 years. So make sure you also come to my live. I'm going to have a live. It's up on screen in some part of this video where you'll see. I want you to save the date. Okay. I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.